Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lish. Our group's goal was to focus on the media's impact on voters between the age 18 to 25. We chose to emphasize the role of social media. What is media? Media is a means of communication that reaches people on a large scale. A few examples of this are radio, television, newspapers, and the internet. The media significantly affects citizens' perceptions of politics, and it is extremely influential during political campaigns. Since 18 to 25-year-olds rely heavily on social media for their news source, we decided to focus on this aspect of media in the video that you're about to see. According to American Government and Politics Today, social media is defined as websites and applications that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking. Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram are some popular examples of social media. Our group is going to present a satirical example of how media influences young voters. We chose to use YouTube as our platform because it is one of the largest social media outlets. Now, I'm hoping that you all will help us during our presentation. Whenever you see words in parentheses, do as the action states. For example, if you see the word cheer in parentheses, you would cheer. We're going to pretend that U.S. government is holding a class election for president. Our first candidate is Jen, played by Ileana. Our next candidate is Alex, played by Alexis. I will be playing Forrest, the talk show host. We hope that you have as much fun watching the video as we did making it. Hello everyone and welcome to my talk show, Forrest Fire. I'm your host, Forrest. Today we get the chance to meet two of the lovely ladies running for class president at Valencia, Poinciana 2017. Let's meet our first candidate, Jen! Hi. Sit down. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'd like to jump right into the policies that I'd like to change.
Oh wow, jumping right in there.
Definitely. While I appreciate Dr. Wilson giving us many opportunities to take the quizzes online, I feel that we should be limited to taking the quizzes twice.
That would hurt your grade though, wouldn't it?
Well, in life you're not given many opportunities to get the test right.
Well, that is true. Dr. Wilkerson stated that she would like us to all understand the questions that we got wrong.
Yes, and that brings me to my next point. I feel like the quizzes should be timed.
What? It seems to me like you'd be trying to hurt your peers. How would you improve the welfare of individuals?
People learn by failing.
Wow, you got deep there. Join us after this quick commercial break. Thank you, Jen. See you all soon.
If you want to feel more connected with your leaders, vote for me. I'm on Facebook and Twitter. My handle for all social media accounts is @AlexUSGov. Follow me.
Jen over here. Jen. Oh my God. Love your pants. We love you, Jen. What's your Twitter handle?
I don't have social media.
But millennials really want to hear what you have to say online.
Studies have shown that around 35% of 18 to 29-year-olds rely on social media to learn more about politics. Do you really want a candidate who doesn't want to connect with millennials?
Hi everyone and welcome back to my talk show, Forrest Fire. I'm your host, Forrest. Today we also get to meet another running candidate, Alex. Mwah.
Take a seat. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you so much for having me here today, Forrest.
No, thank you. That was a really rough commercial.
Tell me about it.
So let's jump right into the topic about media and politics.
Yeah, I just can't believe that a millennial such as Jen wouldn't want to reach out to her majority young audience. I mean, most of the students here at Valencia are under the age of 25. And since the days of FDR, media has played a major role in the relationship between presidents and the American people.
Oh wow, I never would have thought of that. Speaking of president, why do you want to be president of Valencia, U.S. government, 2017?
Oh, did you do something with your hair? I love your hair.
I don't believe so.
That's why I want to be your president. I notice the small details.
Oh wow, color me impressed. Alex, guess what? I put out a Twitter poll about who others would vote for in this coming election. You're the front runner.
No way.
Yes way.
Oh my gosh. Also, I'll be on the Seth Meyers show later on tonight.
The Seth Meyers show? This is only a small election.
Well, Forrest, what better way to connect with my audience than through late night talk shows?
Wow, you sure do have friends in high places.
Speaking of friends in high places, I'm sure you know of Mad Dog.
Mad Dog?
Come on out, Mad Dog! Hey, y'all!
Wait, no. I'm not good.
Welcome my girl Alex and donate to her campaign at www.istandwithalex.com.
Join us tomorrow whenever we discuss how having Twitter and Facebook are very influential whenever it comes to campaigning. See you next time on Channel 2.
Oh, hi there. I didn't see you there. But hi, my name's Forrest, you know, right? And I'm with Team Media today. We're going to be giving you an amazing video, and I'm going to be describing the method of our madness behind this video, and I can guarantee you it would all make sense now. What I'll be doing is I'm also going to be giving you background information that relates to our video, so it's going to be a mix of important facts, but also some info and some in-depth ideas from our video. So I hope you enjoy. Now moving for our first detail is media is relied on by everybody, whether it be us as citizens, students, the president relies on media, which is the first point. The president himself needs media to get what he's saying out to all of us, to reach large audiences. This is represented in a talk show called Forrest Fire, where we have Forrest, not me, but it's hosted by this lovely lady named Lish. And we also have 2 celebrity appearances, well, more politicians. One by the name of Jen, and the other one by the name of Alex. They promote their campaigns, basically. This helps influence large groups to sway them towards the candidate they want to vote for. And this, in our case, it would be a small class. Now on to our next point. Media, such as Forrest Fire, focuses on both entertaining and setting the political agenda. And this is also ties into how each candidate describes what they want and how they want to do it. Now we're moving on to TV personalities. One TV personality is Forrest. She ultimately plays the key role in informing potential voters that because they are largely responsible for providing the public with information. She's giving us information just by having these two guest celebrities or politicians on this show. Another thing Forrest does is she frames political positions of Jen's character. Jen's character herself is all business, no play. Forrest frames Jen's character to be, well, she frames her ideas to be detrimental to our class by emphasizing that the elimination of unlimited quiz attempts may lower our overall grades. The audience, of course, recognizes this, and with this position, they gasp because it's outrageous. They think that. So that's kind of a negative view on Jen's point. Now we're going to move into the commercial aspect, which is personally my favorite portion of the video. The commercial serves as a testimony for the power of advertising. As you know, advertising is everywhere. Whether you see it on billboards, you see it on buses, TV. This is a commercial we made. We also give some important facts in the commercial, which is relating to the millennials, which is the age group of 18 to 25. This also represents social media accounts, and we start off with Alex, how she gives us the info on social media and how it influences us. Another thing that ties into our video is politicians utilize social media to promote their campaigns and policies. For example, our current president, Mr. Donald Trump. Now, another thing to add that's also in the commercial is Jen's refusal to create any social media accounts. This demonstrates that she is not connected with her peers like Alex is. She basically doesn't want to be involved with social media at all, which is, and this is not a good thing, because she's not getting to a wider audience, so she'd get more votes. She has less votes because not many people are able to see, and a lot of people disagree with what she values. This also kind of brings a controversy to the mock election. Now we're back to Alex. She is not able to stay on topic. She plays with her hair. As you can see, she was curling her hair a little bit. She was saying, and she was talking about Forrest's hair, our host, instead, and then deflecting the question some bit. Forrest frames public opinion by claiming she understands Alex's view for wanting to become president of the Valencia class of 2017. Some important information that you guys should know is a study was conducted during the 2016 election in which the researchers discovered that election results in each state could be predicted based on several tweet patterns in said states. Therefore, we thought filming a little Twitter poll would help with this, where we have Jen and we have Alex. Those are our two candidates, and we asked multiple people to follow the page and vote for which one they thought was the best. And a lot of people sought out for Alex, of course, because she's more involved with social media, unlike Jen, who got the less votes, was not involved with social media at all. So this is also shown on the Forrest Fire Twitter page, and that's how we got it out to be able to show in the video. We also aim to display the accusations of bias, which is Forrest clearly favoring Alex prior to even having a discussion with her, because of course she's following her on Twitter. She loves her so much because of course she's like a celebrity but a politician. But because she uses social media to like bring herself out, of course people are gonna like her more. Now we're going to talk another character. Her name's Mad Dog. She represents another contributing factor to Forrest's favor in Alex. She is Forrest's favorite celebrity. So of course Forrest is going to love her. You saw how Forrest was acting. She kind of stumbled, but it's because she was struck. She didn't know that Mad Dog was going to be on the show. It was like a surprise. So this is contributing to the factors that celebrities do play a big, big role in campaigns. For example, when past elections went on, there were many celebrities endorsing these politicians. And this comes to my last and final point before I wrap this up, is that celebrity endorsements may help energize supporters. And they help candidates raise money. They assist candidates with demographic and political constituencies, and that have been out of reach. And of course, candidates hope that the celebrity will persuade voters to support them. Since media provides politicians with a platform to promote their political campaign, donations, and such, Mad Dog represents Alex, and she requests that the audience visits Alex's campaign webpage where she's raising money for her campaign. She represents famous celebrities that happen to endorse the politicians, so that's a big thing. Now, to wrap this up, it is obviously known that Alex is more favored because she had social media, as I had mentioned many times before. And then we had Jen, who didn't have anything to start with, and it was just all business. And that should be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. There was some informational things you guys needed to know. And that is basically the method behind our madness of our video. And I'd like to thank you for taking your time to listen.
Hi, I'm Taylor Douglas, and I'll be explaining the statistics my group and I maintained for our project on the impact of social media on millennials. As a team, we wanted to do something in the local community. This is why we chose Valencia at the Poinciana campus. We had a sample size of 51 students, ages 18 through 25. Compared to our textbook, they had a sample size of students ages 18 through 21. Please keep this in mind when comparing the results. According to a study from the American Press Institute, 69% of students receive their news daily, and 85% says that keeping up with the news is somewhat important to them. According to our study, on ages 18 through 25, these are the results. Social media and millennials turned out to receive the highest percentage of 47%. Cable TV such as CNN or Fox News will have to be the runner-up with a percentage of 18%. Local TV, in regards to stations such as News 13, coming in not too far behind with a poll of 14%. Then surprisingly, we have millennials using the newspaper at 12%. News websites such as MSNBC come in at 6%. And lastly, we have the radio as a source of news coming in at a low 4%. Altogether, comparing the results, they were pretty close. According to the textbook, social media also proved to have the highest percentage in millennials, coming in at 35%. Compared to our polls at 6%, the textbook has the polls at 18% for millennials using newspaper websites. news websites. Now, cable TV coming in at a lower statistic at 12% compared to our poll of 18%. Also, another difference would be the results of local TV, which in the textbook comes at 18% compared to our results of a 14%. Our lowest result of news source for millennials came to be the radio at 4%, but the textbook polling for the radio as a news source came in at a high 11%. So that was the breakdown between our millennial research and the statistics of a survey conducted in January 2016. I hope that you continue to enjoy our presentation. Thank you.
Action.
My name is Malaysia Marshall. I'm 20 and I get most of my information from radio and Facebook.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
My name is Victor. I am 19 years old and I get my news from TV.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Katie Michelle Carrion. I'm 18 years old and I get my news from Twitter and the radio.
Hi. You're supposed to give me your name, your age, and the source you give news.
Jen.
You get news.
Okay, so my name is Thais Jamilet Garcia. I'm 19 years old and I get my news from Twitter, Facebook, and TV. #BayNews9.
Awesome.
So my name is Natalie Perez. I'm 18 and I get my news from Facebook.
Okay, thank you.
Allison Chamberlain, 19, social media, specifically Facebook.
There you go. Go.
Dakota Boyd, age 22, and I get my news from local TV.
There you go. Thank you.
My name is Edwin Sotomayor Jr. I am 22 years old, and I get my news from the Daily News show, Channel 5 Eyewitness News, Huffington Post, Time Magazine, let me see, and what was it, Potiana Daily.
My name is Kyler Joshua Dancy. I am 20 and I get my information and news from the newspaper.
You're supposed to say your name, your age, and the source you get the source that you get news.
Okay, my name is Dwight Swayze, aka the student government president of the Poinciana campus, and I'm 18 and I get my information from social media.
For example?
Like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all the other stuff that falls into social media.
Thank you.